Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was super cold last night, down to 34 degrees. I guess I shouldn't complain considering it's the middle of November in California. But 34 degrees. I guess my body is not used to the cold anymore. Anyway, we are at Alabama Hills, just getting ready to go on the hike to see the Mobius Arch. All right, see you later. Now we are at the Mobius trail loop, and this is kind of what it looks like. We're about to go on the trail. Okay, so at the Arch Loop, beautiful little scene. A lot of people are actually going up there right now. Right now it's about mid-morning, 10:30, and sun's up. So it warmed up very nicely. As it was this morning, it was really, really cold, but right around 8 o'clock it warms up about another 10 degrees. And then 9 and 10 and 10, it feels really, really good. See, I have a light jacket, so it's not bad at all. And with the little hike, I can actually take the jacket off. All right, see you later. So it's time to cook. So I have Italian sausage, some rice, and some eggs for brunch. Pretty good for after the little hike that we did. All right. So Alabama Hills in California, I think, is one of the most underrated places to visit. I think largely because it doesn't have like RV hookups or anything like that. But I mean, look how beautiful the scenery is all the way around. I mean, who would want RV hookups anyway? So I guess it's a good thing that they don't have RV hookups, because it's limited to the clientele that can actually come out here. There are a lot of overlanders that come out here a lot of people with RVs, but if you can actually stay out here, you don't need a high clearance vehicle or a four-wheel drive as long as you stay on Movie Road. It's relatively flat, so it's actually not bad at all. So you can actually come out here without four-wheel drive. Of course, there are camping spots which a little more challenging to get into, and those are the spots where you would need a higher clearance vehicle, and those are of course the best parking and camping spots. Okay, well, we're gonna go hike around a little bit more. We'll see you later. Right behind me is Mount Whitney. So I did a time lapse with the clouds moving through. It is getting pretty cold right now. Right now it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun is coming down pretty quick. The sky is blue, but the clouds are red, so sun is eventually going down. And with the sun going down, the temperature really drops down too. So, but Mount Whitney, well, it's a beautiful view to be able to wake up in the morning and see that. So Hans and I did a lot of hiking today, met a lot of people from all over. All right, we'll see you later. So it's about 10:38 in the 10:38 in the evening, obviously. So there's apparently very, very high winds. It's really shaking up my camper, and there was a lot of noise going on toward the back of the camper, but it was my broom that I placed right by the ladder. So I took the broom out, got rid of that clunking noise, but man, these winds are just, they're just moving my camper all around. Thinking, should I move? But there's really no place to go. It's kind of like a desert. It's all flat. There are some rock formations, but kind of too dark to go scouting out for another campground. So I guess we'll just have to wait it out. So it's about midnight right now. The winds died out, and now it's like super quiet, extremely quiet, just like it was last night. So I'm glad the winds died down. But Hans, well, he usually sleeps in the truck, but I guess the winds bothered him, so he's here in the camper with me. Okay, good night. See you in the morning. A few days and nights in Alabama Hills was enough for us. It was a nice time. Hans and I did get to do a lot of hiking through the trails. We stayed in a couple of different campsites, although I think I found my favorite one. I like this particular campsite. It's nice and secluded. Unfortunately, not every vehicle can make it through there. You kind of need a high clearance vehicle. Four-wheel drive, maybe not, but the terrain is pretty rough. Like I said earlier in the video, the best campsites are the ones that are harder to get to. So I like this particular campsite. In fact, our neighbor, I got to meet her. She just happens to be a YouTuber, Catherine Gregory. So check out her channel. So anyway, we had a good time out here. We'll probably come back out again in spring. But for now, we're leaving and heading out to the museum on the way home. See you later. Okay, so I'm about to go into the museum here in Lone Pine. It is the film museum, so should be a really good experience considering we just came from Alabama Hills going through Movie Road. All right, let's go find out, learn a little bit more about Movie Road.
So